Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. My name's Crystal and my channel name is Criddlebubs, and I'm going to share Dollarama today. So everything you see from today's haul is strictly Dollarama. So Christmas mostly, so let me jump in with this decorative ribbon. It's 13 feet and you get 4 different ribbons on there. This is for gift wrapping, more or less. So there's 2 greens there and 2 reds, and this bundle was only $1.25. So they had silvers and they had golds, and I believe I seen a full red one, which leads me to believe there's also probably a full green one as well, but I like the mix of the red and green together, so I grabbed that. I picked up some Christmas paper wrap. So you get 4 designs in here, and I just really liked the colors, the blue colors on this pack. So there's 4 designs in there. These bundles are only $2, and there's 8 sheets. So 2 of each sheet in there. So I just really liked the colors on those bottom 2 especially. And to go with that, I picked up these really nice iridescent, no, those are the gold ones. These really nice iridescent, I mean, you can really pick up the holographic color on those, but I thought that those iridescent labels would look really nice on those 2 styles of wrapping paper. So in here you get 50 tags and they're only $1.25. So how pretty are those? So I grabbed that to go together. I picked myself up a Dollarama shopping bag. First time I grabbed it. I've seen it in there since the spring or summer, but they were $1.50. So their prices of their shopping bags went up to 8 cents. So I'm like, I'll just grab a Dollarama bag, but I'm always so forgetful to bring it into the store when I'm going in. Well, more so that I only plan to buy 1 or 2 things and then I end up buying the whole store, so it's my own fault. Anyways, they also had this gift wrap set. Again, $2, and this is all the black, red, and whites, and the grays, and I just thought this package was really cute. So those are like the colors on my Christmas tree. And so I thought that those ones would look really nice wrapped under the tree. The blue ones are for my son's girlfriends, so I just wanted to pretty them up a bit. I think I showed them these themes last year, so I like to change things up. And so for those, I picked up, not this one necessarily, these are just plain gold, and I thought they could match pretty much anything. But I did pick up this set of gift tags. So it's like the craft paper color and just all the different styles which sort of match my patterns. So these were $1.25, and in here you get 100 pieces. And the gold are much like the iridescent one. There's 50 pieces in there for $1.25. So I'm set for papers, I think. I needed some black yarn. So this little bundle here, it's only 30 grams. It was $1.25, but I had something in mind and I was lacking the black yarn, so I went and picked that up. I also picked up another set of these wooden rings, and they're the bigger ones. There's 8 pieces in here for $1.25. I've seen a lot of craft shows and craft sales in churches and bazaars that are making these into little macrame ornaments to hang from your tree now. So, yep, I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I'm gonna go make some. So I grabbed those. I did grab these 2 mini wet brushes. So they are the brand name Wet Brush. Everyone loves their wet brush, and these ones are just on a keychain, so they are stocking stuffers as well, and they were $2. So I grabbed those. I grabbed this for a portion of the next section that I'm getting into, but these are 4 wooden ornaments, and they come with the string on them already. And this one doesn't, I can't really show you, but maybe I can pop it out. If you look closely here, they actually have a raised part of the bauble there, so it adds a little more extra dimension rather than the Dollar Tree ones. So there's 4 pieces in there, and they are $1.25. So to go along with this, I'm going to jump into my gnomes now. Everything from the gnome section of Dollarama. Man, they're really kicking it up this year. There's so many on gift bags, on plates, on coffee mugs. Let me show you what I got. But I found these really sweet gnomes. These are napkins, so there's 18 for $1.25, and they're just the nice minty green tone. And I was trying to see if these gnomes would fit on these baubles so that I could Mod Podge them on. And I am going to lose a little bit of the hats and maybe partial arms, but I think it's going to work out. So I'm going to Mod Podge these onto these. And they'll be cute little gifts to give out. A new ceramic guy. He's not very big. He's smaller than my hand. Apparently they have bigger ones. I have not seen them. But here's the only one I saw on the shelf, and they are $2. But how sweet is he? I think I'm going to need to touch him up a little bit, which is fine. The painting's not always the greatest on those guys. They have this gift card holder. It's metal, and this was $1.25, so I like that red and white gnome. Later in another store, I seen this same pattern on some of the round tins, so I just thought this would be cute to sit up in a tier tray because it's nice and thin, and it's small enough to put on the top shelf maybe, or the bottom shelf. Yeah, and I just really love the design. And red and white, nice and simple, and get my gnome with it. Here's another gnome item. Can you see that gnome on that votive? Yep, so I guess when I put my tea light in there, that's gonna shine real pretty. So how sweet is that? So this one was $1.75. So like I said, the gnomes are popping up on everything. It's so good. They had the sweetest placemat, and it was 3-dimensional. It was a plastic one. The 3 gnomes, and the colors would have matched perfectly with the ceramic gnomes that Dollar Tree put out. The red, green, and blue. And I had it in my hand, and I'm like, what am I really going to do with it? I thought of maybe cutting it out and putting it in a photo frame, and in the end I left it behind, and there was plenty there. So if I change my mind or come up with a new idea, maybe I'll just go back and pick it up. But I did find this. Oh my gosh. So this one is all glittery. And to be honest, this is different because the glitter is on both sides. So yes, ma'am, I am going to frame this. I went to Dollar Tree and picked up an 11 by 14 frame, because I don't think an 8 by 10 would have cut it. I don't know the size of this. It might be too small for the 11 by 14, but when I'm done, I'll show you how I've doctored it up and how it comes out. But how sweet. So this bag was only $1.50. So great deal on those. So make sure you look through all the bags, because there's some hidden gems. There's another cute one, all black, and the gnome is sitting down like this, and it says no peeking. Well, I seen someone on the Facebook group said, I am putting this in my bathroom this year. How cute is that? No peeking. These were a good deal, and they're gonna go in store with what I have to show as my favorite find. And it's Gorilla Glue. So Gorilla Glue is by far one of the top rated strong glues. I don't know how glue sticks are, and especially being kids, but this 2-pack of Gorilla glue sticks was $1.75. So this is 6 grams each, so there's a total of 12 grams in here. Apparently there's $1.25 single stick, and it's 20 grams. There was none left when I was there, so I just thought this, I went in looking for this, I found it and I grabbed it, and then I seen the sticker on the tab underneath of this pile, and that's how I know about the other ones. So this is my favorite find, and they are paper crafts and they are wreaths. And so make your own hanging ornament. So this one says joy, and that's how big it is good size. Everything is paper crafted, so everything you need is in there. The board, I am going to open this up and show you because I'm very curious. Okay, here's the board. It is cardboard, but extremely solid. It barely bends. So it's a nice sturdy shape. And then all the paper for crafting is inside. So I am really excited to try this out. I am super excited. When I seen that for $4, it saves me from cutting all these pieces out of a Cricut or a Cameo machine. I have not jumped on that bandwagon. I have the machines, but I am very still terrified to try them out. I bought a whole bunch of iron-on transfer Christmas patterns in Walmart in the United States about 2 years back or so. So cheap. So like they were $1.70 for like a 4-piece pack of the iron-on transfer. And I want to put a logo, Joy to the World, on a hunter green sweatshirt I picked up for $5, but I'm so scared to try that machine out. If anybody has any tips about how to dive in, I guess I need to just kind of get my feet wet and do some tutorials on YouTube and stuff, but I really have the machines and they're just sitting there and I'm too scared to get started. And I hear that theme comes a lot with people. It's so overwhelming, they don't know how to begin. But I think once I get started and figure it out and kind of finding an SVG instead of buying all the Cricut, MySpace and all that, whatever it's called. See, I don't even know the terms, but I'm really looking forward to creating some of these Christmas designs with my Cricut. I also found a second make your own wreath. So this one says Merry and Bright, and this one looks more delicate and detailed. And this one has the ring, of course the circle cardboard ring, as opposed to the full circle over there. But I am definitely, this one is right up my alley. So I was so excited to find them, and I am definitely going to share them sooner than later for you guys so you can see how they look. There were only 2 styles. I'm excited to jump in, so that's what I'm going to do for the next few days. Anyways, thank you again for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Until next time, we'll see you later.